All
Those are bright
right.
lights.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the ladies played unbelievable. I mean, just an unbelievable series. Both teams played hard. I mean, I'm not sure how banged up they are. I'm sure they are, but I know our ladies are banged up and just stuck with it and needed overtime every game to get it done, and they found out a way.
Who wants to start us off? Okay, Dean.
You've talked all year about how close these teams are. What is it about your team that you were able to make that extra effort to get it done in the playoffs?
I think it's just the group. I think the group, we have a great culture where everyone's involved. We know that we need everyone to win. I mean, you look at our blue line and how many goals they scored in these last few games, and I mean, it just shows. They don't play the most minutes, but when the minutes they do play, they know are super important and super important for our group, and they play hard. They practice hard every day. They know, hey, we have a job to do just like everyone else, and I'm so happy for them.
Next question.
Can you just kind of compare the feelings walking out of here after Game 4 last year and then this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's night and day, right? It just I wanted to wait and not celebrate too hard until I saw the ref say, yep, we have a good goal, and just to make sure. I mean, I thought it was a good goal live, but obviously we didn't quite follow the protocol of not rushing the ice after, but I think our girls knew that it was a good goal and it was in, and obviously to win it in front of our fans, like to have over 10,000 come to the X on a holiday and support our players is outstanding. I mean, it was amazing. Even Gwen Phillips winning the MVP and them all cheering for her, it shows how great a fan base we have, how much class they have, how much they love the game, how much they love watching the players compete, and it was great hockey.
Everybody has a hand in these things, but was it kind of fitting that your blue line was on the ice for the winning goal?
It seemed to be. I don't know. Like I said, we know we need everyone. I mean, like I said, we're so banged up. We have separated shoulders and bad knees and bad groins and bad hips and we have fractures to hands. Our injury list is really long, and so for us it was just about trying to get through one more day, and obviously we know we had to get 3 wins to win the series, and we were certainly blessed to get it done today.
It seemed like your forecheck was good right from the start, and it turned out to be the difference in the game at the end there. Is that something that you pushed for this game?
Yeah, I mean, that's when we're on it. We're playing downhill and we're playing aggressively in the O zone, and it's a lot more fun to play in their zone than it is in ours. So I think we kind of all the players know that that's how we want to play. We want to be simple, get pucks in, and then go to work. Try to create havoc for them where they're under pressure. They get long shifts, and then we're looking to stack shifts. So it's not always who actually scores. Sometimes for us it's a shift where they still have the same players on the ice, and we're able to roll. And I think that was key for us again tonight.
Is it bittersweet knowing what's coming with the expansion draft?
You know what? I don't control those things. It's our team is different than it was last year, this year, and it's still incredibly hard to win. I know next year with the expansion draft, it's just a new challenge. It's sad because we're going to lose some great teammates, but it's exciting for the league. It's exciting. We're getting 50 new players in the league and 2 new teams. So. It's kind of both, you know what I mean? I just coach the team that we have. Obviously, Melissa, myself, Mira, this whole scouting staff are gonna, kind of look at it and try to manage who we're losing and that sort of thing, and then have another good draft class and look to, try to win again. That's the name of the game.
What did you think of the MVP choice?
She was out. I mean, she was unreal. I thought, in 3 out of the 4 games, if she doesn't play the way she played, then I don't think we go to overtime in any of them, to be honest with you. I thought we outchanced them 2-1. We put everything on her that we could. When you're outchancing a team, I'm going to guess 3 out of the 4 games, 2-1, you're going to win a lot of those games, not in overtime. And, she was phenomenal. Kudos to her. She came into a tough spot when their number 1 went down, and we thought, okay, they might be in trouble. Like, this is a girl who's never really played a regular amount of games in our league, and all of a sudden now she got pressed into action, and she was phenomenal.
Final questions? Okay. Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Yep, thank you so much.